Hi viewers, welcome you once again to Micro Learning. This is Shailaja. So we are going to see, we have seen about the internal questions. Now we are going to see book back questions. It is objective first. Okay, the first one is average propensity to consume. Okay, average propensity to consume is APC. APC already we know the formula because we have the last letter C. So put it in the numerator. Since they ask you to find the average, you put Y as a denominator. So C is equal to C divided by Y. This is the formula for APC. Now, an increase in the average propensity to consume lead to consumption function becoming steeper. Now, third one, it's a sum. They have given C is equal to 10 plus 0.8y and they have given income, disposable income as 1000. Now what you have to do, just has to put 10 plus 0.8y. Okay, this y will be 1000. So 0.8 into 1000. You get, how much do you get? You get it as 800. Add this 10 along with it. So put together it is 810. So your answer is supposed to be 810. Hope you have understood. Okay, add the value of y 1000, multiply that into 0.8, you will be getting 800. 800 plus 10 is 810. This is how you calculate. Then the next one is, if you take, they have given if the consumption function is equal to C is equal to 10 plus 0.8y, then disposable income is 100. They have asked you to find out marginal propensity to consume. So marginal propensity to consume is nothing but the value of B, that is 0.8, because when you express it numerically, how do you write it as? You write it as C is equal to A plus BY. Okay, so this value, B value, stands as marginal propensity to consume. So your answer is supposed to be 0.8 as such. Next one is, if Keynes consumption function C is equal to 10 plus 0.8y, disposable income is 100, what will be the average propensity to consume? That's also very simple. You just have to add to this formula, that's all. 10 plus 0.8 into, here they have given it as 100, which is equal to, when you multiply 0.8 into 100, you will be getting 80. Okay, 80 plus 10 is supposed to be 90. They have asked you to find out average propensity to consume. Okay, so when you calculate this, you have to divide. See, they have given income already here. So what is average propensity to consume? Average propensity to consume formula is supposed to be C by Y. So how much did we get at consumption? We got it as 90. 90 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.9. So 0.9 is the answer. I hope I am clear to all of you. Okay, so you get the value as 0.9 because they have asked you to find out what is average propensity to consume. As national income increases, what happens? The average propensity to falls and gets nearer to the value of MPC. As increase in consumption at any given level of income is likely to lead to higher aggregate demand. Lower interest rate are likely to increase borrowing and spending. So when do you borrow? When the interest rates are very low. But when the interest rates are high, if they give you, what do? It encourages savings. C will be the option. There is a possibility of removing this one word and inserting lower, that is lower increasing. They can put the word. When they put the word as increasing, what we are supposed to do? You can write the option answer is supposed to be encourages saving. Since it is low rate of interest, this is your answer. MPC is equal to change in consumption divided by change in income. The relationship between total spending on consumption and total income is consumption function. This is already a 2-mark question. What is consumption function? You can write this and add C is equal to F of Y. Next one is the sum of MPC and MPS. Now this also you can find out how did you get and how did you derive on 1. So how do you calculate it? Average propensity to consume will be always 0.8. How much will be your saving? 0.2. You add these two together, you will be getting 1 as your answer. Next one, as income increases, consumption will increase. When investment is assumed autonomous and slope of the AD schedule is determined by marginal propensity to consume. The multiplier tells us how much output changes after the shift in the aggregate demand. The multiplier is calculated at, you can calculate multiplier. How can you calculate my multiplier? With both A and B. That is, you can write both these equations, both are supposed to be correct. If the MPC is 0.5, the multiplier will be, yes. How will you derive now this 1 divided by MPS? Okay, when you derive this, you will be getting 2 as such. Before we could go into that, you should know how to calculate. MPC is calculated by, okay, we have already seen this sum in the previous slides as such, but where you can derive to the multiplier. Okay, it is, if it is 1 divided by 0.5, it is going to, your answer is going to be 2 as such. So this is how you calculate the MPC. Next is, in an open economy, import reduces the value of the multiplier. So according to Keynes, investment is a function of MEC and the rate of interest. Then the term multiplier was first used by Hicks. The term MEC was introduced by J.M. Keynes. So those who are watching the channel for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment and share your views to micro learning. This is once again Shailaja signing off from all of you. Thank you.